I'm just hoping a lot has changed and maybe the next UA, they clarify what they were going for, because again, communication is key with your fan base and they have fucking none of it. We're here for another video. I am doing the D&D Beyond 1 quiz because I can, and I said I was going to do it, but I kind of, been a little late on it, so here we go. I've tested most of the rules. Okay, let's go one by one. Thanks for taking time to complete the feedback survey on the 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons role-playing game, TTRPG. The survey focused on character origin, background, feats, and spell options released in the Ornath Arcana on August 18th. If you haven't read these options yet, you can find them here. I already know all of them. Would you rate the material present? Would you like? Yes, I would. What was the first edition D&D that you played? That'd be my dude, 5th edition. Actually, yeah. Yeah, 5th edition. Which of the following character origins have you play tested? My players played that one. Humans, no. They played all the dwarf, elf, and tiefling. There we go. I don't know why they'd ask that. It's, honestly, you don't have to play them to know what they're like. But either way, how satisfied were you overall with the character origins as present in the article? I think the 3 races were fine. The Ardlings are very underwhelming. I'll say that. So let's just say I like the humans. I'm pretty satisfied with the humans. The Ardlings, I'm very dissatisfied with. The Dragonborns, I'm very satisfied with. I think it's technically a nerf to their breath attack. The Dwarves, I'm a little dissatisfied. Tremor sense is too strong. Like in the power of players, it's too strong. Sensing things just through walls in like a large range. Elves, I'm pretty satisfied with all these, I think. The orcs are okay. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with all of them. I'm very satisfied with the Dragonborns. Just, I think it's a neat improvement, even if it is a nerf. How satisfied are you with elements of the human character option very present in the article? I don't know what to say. Humans have always been basic. I don't want to write stuff down because I think that'll take too long, but I will explain to you what I mean. Humans have always been basic, and they've been getting either a +1 stat to something, a feat, and now they just get, kind of like a semi-inspiration, which I think is fine. I think it just helps a little bit for the humans, even if they get because I remember reading most of them and never having a problem with them. So I'm pretty sure all these are satisfying to me. Can't remember, except for Lucky. Fuck Lucky. I don't remember what it does exactly. If Lucky's there, I'm voting it down. Sorry. No. Okay. It's dissatisfied because they probably changed it for the better. Maybe I should take a look at that real quick. Hold on. Let me cut to where it is. But as you grow in level, it's a stronger thing. So at higher levels, it's gonna outscale these other level 1 feats by a mile. At level 5, you get 3. And then at level 9, you get 4. I'll say, since I haven't played it, and since you get it 2 at lower levels, we'll see how it works. Anything that gives your players advantage a ton of times or the course of their lifetime is going to be a little wonky. Satisfied with the elements of the rule glossary. I'm satisfied with the grapple, even though I've changed it again. And all this is okay. Inspiration, get out of here. We're not doing that inspiration again. Slow conditions, great. Unarmed strikes. Are you talking about how they are with conditioning or how they apply conditions? I'm gonna say satisfied. I do like these, but no, I can't because I don't know what they're doing with them. That's the question. What are you doing with these? Is there now only 3 types of spell list, or are they just gonna be tags on top of the already magic schools that we have? You need to tell us what you're doing with these. Again, that's the biggest problem of this test. They're not telling us what we're doing with any of these. I mean, that's okay. It's kind of like what we needed. Not telling us anything we need. Inspiration sucks. Long rest. I feel like they could do better. That's why I'm gonna put dissatisfied. It's not bad, but having a combat interrupt your long rest immediately just seems wrong to me, and I feel like they could do better if they thought about it for a second. My short rests are 10 minutes, so I do different in general, but if they could find a better option, I might convert to it. That's all the questions right here. Yeah, but unarmed strikes, I have no idea what they're doing with it. I don't know what they're even asking here, really, so I'm gonna say I don't know. Grapple condition, I'm gonna change it to dissatisfied because I feel like they could do better here again. Taking it away from the athletics skill makes the athletic skill even more useless than it already is. Is there any reason to take the athletic skill now if you take it away from grappled? I can't think of any time to ever use it except for technically jumping further than you're supposed to, and what is the other one? Running away faster than you're supposed to. But that is not during combat. That's never during combat. That only be during, like, I would say cutscenes, but I want to say social encounters, but I don't think it technically is that. It's just very specific places you would use that. Maybe once or twice during a campaign. Maybe not even once, really. The campaign with like 20 sessions, you might use it once. Like athletics in that way. But I think it's dissatisfying to take it away, the grapple condition from athletics. Man, this is a very short quiz. Not satisfied with the D20 test presented. So are you with the elements of D20 test? Do they mean, wait, D20 test? Are they talking about how, wait, D20 test, what the fuck are they talking about? What? Yes, every D20 test is going to have a 1 in 20 in critical hits. Okay, I think they're talking about the general aspect of all of it, so I am going to change my answer then. Dissatisfied. No, very dissatisfied. Because I don't think all 20s should be a success. All 1s shouldn't be a failure. And critical hits, not on monsters. I'm going to say satisfied, surprisingly. My opinion is different on that. I think they are going in a right direction. I think they just went too far. I'm actually in for it because it does nerf casters, which we need, but also I don't want to nerf casters in a fun way. So they're taking away casters' critical hits, like with inflict wounds and stuff. It does not improve how fun they're having. Nerfing casters is a must in this edition, in my opinion, but in a fun way, in a nice roleplay, just taking away a mechanical thing they had that was fun for everybody to do because it happened decently rarely. Maybe they could stop doing that. Gaining inspiration. See, this is what I was confused about. So, okay, gaining inspiration, very dissatisfied. Only 1 at a time, very satisfied. Keep that. Losing inspiration. I think there should be a limit on it. Unpopular opinion, but players need to stop hoarding shit in their games. This isn't Skyrim, this is a role-playing game. If I was a very unforgiving DM, which I did almost kill like 2 of my players and one of their pets last session, but we got a nat 20 on a death saving throw and then a nat 1 on a death saving throw. Luckily, the nat 20 was in order first and he didn't die. He almost killed everyone though by casting Beacon of Hope, thinking that would heal them. But I gave him a second chance to, cast a spell. Like, dude, if you cast that, they still got to roll a death saving throw and he will die before anyone else gets to him. Either way, stop talking about my games. Losing inspiration, I think players need to stop hoarding stuff because you're gonna die in game if you hoard for too long and then be so disappointed when you can't use any of your shit. So I the element of long rest. I'm okay with interrupting. Benefits of a rest? Yeah, it's about the same, so I'm okay with that. Any additional comments? I really do not have any for you, Wizards of the Coast. It's hard, like, the ones I want to type out. I just don't have the effort to give you stuff. That's why I've made this video. Which of the following are just for classification purposes? What is your age? I'm gonna cut this out of the video. I don't want people to know about me much. So, yeah, cut this out of the video, future me.